Hello YouTube, MES Religion here, home to all Man United stuff, and basically this is all just Manchester United transfer roundup. So all the latest news in one place. So let me get straight into it. First of all, Manchester United have signed Argentina goalkeeper Sergio Romero on a 3-year deal with the option to extend a further deal. And Louis van Gaal says that because De Gea may go or may not go, it's always a threat, so you have to be a backup. And obviously Van Gaal is not fond of Valdez anymore, and Valdez is leaving the club. He has confirmed it, which is why we needed a goalkeeper just in case David De Gea left. And Van Gaal has chosen Sergio Romero to be that goalkeeper. Next news: Otamendi has reported to pre-season training with Valencia, which suggests that his strike is over. He's probably being convinced by his teammates. For example, Paco Alcácer, he's been convinced by them probably to stay at the club. But if a club did trigger the release clause of Otamendi, Otamendi would love to join Manchester United. But although Manchester City are interested as well. Further news on Sergio Ramos as a defender deal. Sergio Ramos is very close to signing a new contract with Real Madrid because Florentino Perez held meetings with Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos wished to leave, however, Florentino Perez has convinced him to stay at Real Madrid for another, wherever, how long the contract is for. And it suits Sergio Ramos' needs, and Sergio Ramos demands respect from Real Madrid, the club, and Florentino Perez has promised him respect and convinced him to stay at Real Madrid. Apparently, these are just rumours. So that's Sergio Ramos done, Otamendi done, Sergio Romero done. Now next is Pedro. So Pedro is very close to joining Manchester United. The money is around £22.6 million. So to round up, the media are rounding up to £23 million. So technically that's activating his release clause. And Barcelona have admitted themselves that they were powerless to stop Pedro to joining Manchester United if he wants to leave Barcelona to get first team football. And that's it from Pedro. So he's very close to joining Manchester United. He will probably join. Manchester United will probably announce his signing after they announce Di Maria's transfer to PSG. That's the next thing. Angel Di Maria has reportedly reached an agreement with PSG, as well as Manchester United have reached a fee of around £45 million, I think. That's 60 million euros. So £45 million. We paid 59 million for him. So we have made a loss on him, but it's good for Di Maria to leave the club because I don't think the Premier League suited for Di Maria. That's Di Maria's news done. What other thing is there? So Sergio Ramos check, Otamendi check, Pedro check, Sergio Romero check, Di Maria check. Manchester United play PSG on Thursday, so I'm going to be doing my predicted lineup, my predicted score as well. So be tuned for those videos, and pretty much it. I think that's all the transfer roundup done. Oh yeah, there's one more news. Manchester United are still not finished in the transfer business, obviously, and Van Gaal is still after Pedro and after the signings that we made after Sergio Romero. He still is aiming for a creative player. He said we need a creative player. For example, Chelsea have Eden Hazard, Manchester City have Sergio Aguero, Bayern Munich have Robben and Götze, not Di Maria, Ribéry, all those players. Real Madrid have Bale, Ronaldo. So Manchester United have, in Van Gaal's eyes, are lacking that kind of player, like someone who can grab the ball and change the whole rhythm of the game. Even if Manchester United are playing badly, someone that can get it and change the whole rhythm of the game. Basically, that's what Hazard does for Chelsea. No matter how bad Chelsea are playing in the match, Hazard will always come up with something, and that's why we are lacking that kind of player. And I completely agree 100% with Van Gaal. We are lacking that kind of player. We've been lacking that player since Giggs retired, since Scholesy. Those were the game changers. Those were the players that if the game wasn't going our way, they would get the head down and do something, and at least get a goal or something like that. We have been lacking that kind of player. I don't know who he will buy. There's not much creative players in the market. For example, there's Götze. That's the only one I can think of that's realistic for us. Obviously Neymar's not and all that. So anyways, that's my transfer roundup. Please like this video because I've got a lot of effort into this videos. Please check my previous videos out and subscribe for more. See you later.